From fast car chases to intense shootouts, these moments show the bravery and skill of police officers. Get ready for the thrilling times when justice is served. On January 11, 2024, at 7:27 p.m., police were in pursuit of a white Kia Sportage that was involved in an abduction case. The car was speeding and ignoring traffic signs as it traveled through various streets, heading eastbound on Hampton and westbound on Purdue. The suspect was driving recklessly, at speeds of up to 60 to 70 miles per hour, and even hit an 18-wheeler during the chase.
We got eyes on. 70, we got eyes on a white Kia. Wanted for
abduction.
We got the abduction Kia here. Gladden William.
Lincoln
William Boy 169 in pursuit. Eastbound on Hampton from Titonia.
Got that Nissan following. It's the Nissan that's going northbound on 25.
70 in pursuit of a white Kia Sportage. Kia Sportage. Lincoln William Boy 169 wanted for the abduction. Eastbound on Hampton from 22nd.
7217.
We are now setting south on 21st from Hampton. South on 21st from Hampton. Unknown occupants due to tint. Speeds approximately 50 miles an hour. Coming up to Fairmount. Disregarded the stop sign at Fairmount. Clear right. Occupied 2 times. We're coming back up, passing Stark. Disregarded the stop sign at Stark. Clear right. Thanks. Coming up to Hampton. Westbound on Hampton. Westbound on Hampton.
The pursuit came to a sudden halt when both the suspect's vehicle and the police cruiser swerved off the road and crashed into Lincoln Creek.
Coming up to Congress here. He's losing control. Creek, bail!
Okay, stop, bro!
Put your up now! Turn around! Turn around! Do not reach for stuff. Anything. Do not reach for anything. Keep your hands up.
After the crash, 2 suspects tried to flee. One suspect's escape was cut short when his leg got pinned under the vehicle. Thanks to the officer's quick thinking and determination, the man's leg was freed. Both suspects were then taken into custody.
I'm good.
7270. Crash in the Creek, 4th Line in Congress. All officers are open.
If you have 2 choices, get arrested with your girlfriend or run away without her. I know what you'd do, but this boyfriend doesn't do that.
Hey! Stay right here.
On August 28, 2020, Trooper Blaine Middleoff was patrolling I-555 in Poinsett County when a black car with Florida plates passed him. A quick check revealed that the plates were expired, but things took an interesting turn when Middleoff pulled the car over.
Y2A out of Florida, the black Ford.
As Trooper Middleoff approached the car, he detected a strong odor of marijuana.
Hey! How you doing today? Doing all right. I'm Trooper Middleoff with the Arkansas State Police. Reason why I'm pulling you over, your tags on the rental car show to be expired. Did they tell you anything about that or when it was going to be expired?
No, sir.
Where y'all headed to?
A man and a woman were sitting comfortably inside the car. When questioned, Randy admitted he had smoked cigarettes earlier but insisted there was nothing illegal in the car.
All right, man. Reason why I'm stepping out, I can smell weed in the car. You got weed in the car?
I smoked before I even left Memphis.
Okay. All right, so there's none in there?
No, sir.
All right, because I'm going to search. So if you have something there, just tell me, man. I'll work with you.
Yes, sir.
there anything in the car?
No, sir. No, sir, there's nothing in the car. That's
in the car?
I left Memphis.
Okay. She smoked too, or?
No, sir.
And how long ago did you leave?
I left literally, I don't know what time it is right now, but I left around
6:27?
I left around 2:30. It's been raining. I've been off and on stopping.
Okay.
Maddie, on the other hand, came up with a creative excuse, claiming that the mysterious bulge in his waistband was just a period pad.
Go back here. Did you give her weed? Did you give her weed to put in her pants?
No, sir, I gave her a bag. It shouldn't have no weed in it.
Got weed in it.
I didn't know. It shouldn't be nothing.
Man, I've been doing this for a long
I'm
time.
just letting you know, sir. It shouldn't be nothing but crumbs in there. I'm just letting you know. I smoked before we left.
Okay, y'all scared? There's no reason to be scared.
Yes, sir, I understand. I'm just letting you know that we smoked.
Is there anything else in the car?
No, sir.
When the troopers searched the vehicle, the bulge turned out to be a small bag of weed. The search also revealed a 4-round rifle magazine and a loaded handgun under the driver's seat. At this point, Trooper Middlecoff decided it was time to place both subjects under arrest. As the trooper approached Randy to detain him, Randy suddenly fled towards his vehicle and, ignoring his girlfriend, sped away at high speed like a scene from an action movie. Trooper Middlecoff made several attempts to stop Randy, but he escaped the trooper's efforts to detain him.
Hey! Don't move! Stay right here. Hold on. He's got that gun. Go.
This wasn't just any pursuit. Randy sped through traffic, almost hitting other cars, showing he wasn't going to stop without a fight. After a tense game of cat and mouse, the officers finally carried out a successful pit maneuver, sending Randy into the median. Even so, Randy managed to recover and kept running. It took a second pit maneuver to finally stop him.
Give your damn hand. Hear me? Dr. Romeo. Dr. Romeo. Okay. Shut up. Shut up.
After Randy was taken into custody, the real surprises started to unfold. A detailed search of the car revealed 168 grams of marijuana, over $77,000 in cash, several loaded firearms, and more. Randy Blackburn faced a long list of charges, including felony escape, reckless driving, resisting arrest, possession of a firearm by a prohibited person, drug trafficking, and more. On October 2, 2024, at around 5:30 p.m., Arkansas State Police assisted the Texarkana, Arkansas Police Department in pursuing a stolen vehicle near Garland and Jefferson Avenues in Texarkana. Arkansas State Police found the stolen vehicle with the suspect driving north on Jefferson Avenue. The suspect then turned east onto Interstate 30, speeding at around 95 miles per hour. Near the I-30-I-49 eastbound interchange, the suspect tried to pass a car in the median but lost control. The vehicle overturned and ended up on its roof in the median. Troopers arrested a 17-year-old driver from Texarkana after getting medical treatment at Crestus St. Michael Healthcare. The suspect was taken to a juvenile detention center in Pine Bluff. On Saturday, July 20th, 2024, at approximately 11:36 p.m., Arkansas State Police ASP pursued a black 2021 Ford Mustang that witnesses reported driving recklessly and nearly causing collisions. On March 6, 2021, what began as a routine patrol in Fulton County quickly escalated into a high-speed chase through downtown Atlanta. The trooper was on patrol when he heard a loud explosion echo through the streets. The Atlanta Police Department had already alerted him about a wreck involving a black and red Dodge Charger. The trooper pulled up behind the Charger and activated his emergency lights. This was the start of the chase. The trooper attempted to pull the driver over, but the driver had no intention of stopping.
He just ran the car.
The driver tried to make a high-speed left turn but lost control, narrowly missing 3 pedestrians who had to swerve to avoid the car. Shortly after, the Charger crashed into another vehicle, bringing the chase to an end. The trooper approached the wrecked car, drew his weapon, and demanded the driver surrender.
State Army just wrecked into a vehicle on Hyman Allen.
Luckily, the driver followed orders without trouble. Mr. Turner was arrested and taken to jail. Thankfully, no one got seriously hurt. On November 2nd, 2024, Arkansas State Police were part of a high-speed chase that went over 135 miles per hour and ended in a crash. It all started at 11:21 a.m. when a trooper, parked on the shoulder of Interstate 40 near White Oak, saw a black Cadillac speeding at 109 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone. The suspect reached speeds over 135 miles per hour, showing complete disregard for public safety. They swerved through traffic, drove on the shoulder, and even tried a dangerous maneuver in a lane meant only for authorized vehicles, which led to a collision with an oncoming car. Near Exit 5 on University Avenue, the driver lost control, hit a curb, and crashed into a traffic sign. The suspect, later identified as Nicholas Bullock, then exited his disabled vehicle.
All right, he wrecked out.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Man, I didn't even fucking do that! I just don't. I just. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Get up. What is wrong with me? God. God. What is wrong with me?
After being medically cleared, Nicholas Bullock was transferred to the Pulaski County Detention Center. He is now facing charges related to the high-speed chase and crash. On November 12, 2024, at 9:48 p.m., on Interstate 30 westbound near the 118-mile marker in Arkansas, Trooper Jenkins spotted a silver Jeep Grand Cherokee speeding through a construction zone. The vehicle, later identified as being driven by Bernard Williams III, was traveling over 70 miles per hour in a 60 miles per hour zone. As the vehicle continued to accelerate, reaching 80 miles per hour near the 115-mile marker, Trooper Jenkins decided to conduct a traffic stop.
West 114, South Carolina. X-ray Henry Tom.
Trooper Jenkins approached the driver, Bernard Williams, who appeared uncooperative. Williams partially rolled down his window, mumbled that he didn't have his license with him, and showed a blurry image of it on his phone. Williams ignored repeated requests to exit the vehicle. Instead, he put the car in drive and sped off, initiating a high-speed chase.
What'd you say? I'm Trooper Duncan with the Arkansas State Police. The reason why I stopped you is speeding. You were speeding when the speed limit was 70. You're in a construction zone now where the speed limit is dropped to 60, and you're still driving over the speed limit. He drove beside me, beside the Texas plate and Carmen, got both driving 75. And I guess you decided to pass them. That's not my problem. You can't hear me. Roll your window down. Then you decided to drive 80 miles an hour to go past that vehicle. The speed limit's only 60. Both of you guys are speeding. Do you have your license on you? You have ID or anything like that so I know who you are? You don't have anything? You don't have anything? What? A picture of your driver's license? Will you pull it up for me? Will you make sure the car's in park and step out for me, please? Will you make sure the car's in park and step out for me, please? Hey, it might sound like he's asking you, but he's giving you a lawful order. Make sure the car's in park, step out now.
The pursuit stretched from the 114 to the 109-mile marker, reaching speeds of 141 miles per hour in an active construction zone. Williams weaved dangerously through traffic, struck an 18-wheeler at over 100 miles per hour, and showed complete disregard for public safety. As they exited the construction zone, troopers performed a tactical vehicle intervention TVI, causing the Jeep to roll several times into a ditch. Williams survived, exited the vehicle, and fled on foot into the nearby woods. On November 13, 2024, at around 8:20 a.m., Williams was arrested by Trooper First Class Stevenson near JJ's truck stop. On the night of October 15, 2022, at approximately 2:27 a.m., Officer Freeman was patrolling eastbound on Interstate 20 when he noticed a black Mercedes-Benz speeding up behind him in the left lane. Using his Stalker DSR radar, Officer Freeman clocked the vehicle at 98 miles per hour in a 70 miles per hour zone. The driver didn't slow down as he passed Officer Freeman, and without hesitation, the officer activated his blue lights and siren to initiate a traffic stop. Instead of pulling over, the driver swerved across 2 lanes, cut through the Gore area, and exited at Thornton Road. It quickly became clear that the driver was not yielding to the police and had begun a pursuit. The chase continued as he went through a stop sign at the intersection of Interstate West Parkway and Six Flags Road, lost control of the vehicle, and veered off the road. The car struck power lines and a power box before coming to a stop in a nearby field. Approaching the car from the driver's side, he saw a black male in the driver's seat, later identified as 24-year-old Malik DeAndre Bradford. Officer Freeman instructed Bradford to exit the vehicle, placed him under arrest, and brought him to the front of the patrol car.
Turn around, sit down. You want to watch it real quick? Appreciate it. Huh? Yeah, it's another passenger I'm about to get in just a minute.
There were 2 other passengers in the car, 22-year-old Verenzo Bradford in the rear passenger seat, and 23-year-old Shanice Brody in the front passenger seat.
Sit down right here. Let him know on tempo. Nah, it's these 2 and there's one more. He can't get out because he said his neck and everything else hurt. Alright, since you're in my custody for fleeing, alright, you got a right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. You're entitled to have a lawyer now or have him present now at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, he won't be appointed for you without cost, and he may be present at all times during your questioning. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand your rights? Alright, you wish to speak to me now without a lawyer present? Hello? Mr. Bradford, you alright? Huh? Mr. Bradford, are you okay?
Bradford was visibly intoxicated. Officer Freeman could smell the strong odor of alcohol on his breath, and his bloodshot, watery eyes and lethargic body language confirmed the officer's suspicion. Bradford was charged with felony fleeing and attempting to evade police capture, DUI, speeding, and several other traffic violations.